Hey YouTube, Daryl here, aka Soul Source, and we have some more base defense replays. This is kind of a special edition for the base defense replays. I've been at this Town Hall 9 base for 17 days and just kind of went back through some of my previous videos and went back through my attack log or battle log, whatever they call it. But I went through my battle log, and so what we're going to do is we're going to go through and look at some of the attacks that we've seen against this current Town Hall 9 base. I've had a lot of people ask me how it's doing. In my personal feeling, it's doing very, very well. And I really can't complain. I mean, I'm very, very happy with the way it's held up, especially considering, you know, no sooner did I get crossbows, I took them down at the same time to upgrade them to level 2. So I haven't really had crossbows defending my base. I've had I think a large amount of lightning attacks on my base. You know, one of my tricks is keep my dark elixir low. You know, once it starts getting up over 20,000, I try to upgrade stuff as fast as I can, or just, you know, gather more dark elixir as quickly as possible so that I can unload it. Either way, so here's the attacks we've been seeing, and nothing really big. I mean, anyone that's gotten any of my dark elixir and that big amount of gold, that's all from 4 lightning spells. This poor guy, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, whatever his name is. I don't know, I almost kind of felt bad for him. I think he misclicked his lightning spell, unless he just needed elixir, but he dropped it right on an elixir storage. He didn't go after DE, he didn't go after gold, he just dropped it right on an elixir storage. So if that's what he needed, then I am sure it worked for him. But I haven't been really able to record a whole lot of base defense replays because, as you can see, I haven't really gotten many attacks against my base. Here's Jindel Fuoko? However you say that? Fuoko? Took 30,000 gold, 60,000 elixir. It's a pretty high level base. His walls are a joke, but other than that, I pick on low level walls, by the way. I don't like them. But level 3 crossbows, level 7 mortars, level 7 wizard towers. Can't complain, but walls could use some love, my friend. They could definitely use some love. So, let's see, Jindel. Oh, it let me revenge. And look at that, 1,361 dark elixir. What do you say? Totally not prepared for this attack. I was just playing around and clicked revenge. I think actually by mistake. I recorded this video, oh geez, Tuesday last week, and it's Monday night pretty late. So, of course, we're going to go after the dark elixir. If you've watched any of my other videos, I get enough of all the resources to go ahead and just attack specifically for dark elixir when the opportunity presents itself. And I want to make it very clear, I had 2 lightning spells, and I don't use them on his dark elixir storage. What do you know? Yeah, no, I'm not going to start down that rant road again. If you guys watched my last video, you know how I feel about that. So, but he doesn't care much about dark elixir, so we're getting close to the 45,000 we need for the level 2 archer queen. So I definitely vote for putting in as many troops as we need to go ahead and take that dark elixir off of his hands. Kind of fun. I've actually never done like a revenge video while I was doing a kind of base defense replay video, and this just happened to work out. So let's see, and that is our dark elixir, getting us closer to that 45,000 for the archer queen. So now I don't usually attack bases with high level defenses like this. They just pretty much make a mess of all my troops. You can see 50% of the health is gone on the level 6 barbarians from a level 7 mortar. So right now I'm just kind of playing around, trying, actually, believe it or not, trying to give him a shield. I've mentioned that in videos before. I really try hard to, if I raid a base, I really try to get it to 40%. so I can go ahead and give them a shield. And I don't mind, especially with 1300 Dark Elixir on one raid. That's worth my whole army. So just kind of put out everything we have. This is kind of funny. You guys leave comments. Let me know what you think of this. I'm extremely tired right now while I'm recording this audio, so if I sound like a downer, I apologize. I'm actually really happy. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm also very tired. As soon as I get done with this video, I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. So we're at 45%. He has his shield, but we don't have any of his trophies. And considering how high he is, let's go ahead and try to take these two buildings. Oh my goodness, and we come up just short. 49%. 1% off of taking some of those trophies off of his hands as well. But I don't know. We paid for less than half of our army and 1300 Dark Elixirs, so not a total loss. Let's watch his attack on my base. Here he comes with his level 6 giants. This is the trick I love. The giants go after that Tesla, and at least they get a couple of them right off the bat. I'm really happy with the way this base is holding up. I'm sure there's better bases out there, but the biggest thing I've noticed is obviously the higher your defenses are and the higher your walls, the higher they're upgraded, the better your base is going to do. So you can attack a bad base layout with a lot of here, I'm going to interrupt myself real quick. See how they went after the elixir first? Now they're going after my gold, and they are all dead before they can get much of my gold. So that's intentionally designed that way. For whatever reason, people always break in that bottom area. I've never had anybody come down the center from the town hall or from the opposite side where all my barracks are. And so I don't care about elixir as much as I care about gold. As it's been mentioned before, I have to upgrade a lot more stuff with gold than I do with elixir. So, and that goes for everybody in the game. So I have it that way so that, in the event that a lot of goblins do break in, which it's not hard to break in, it's a little deceptive because it looks like it's so easy to take resources, and it's really not. I still have yet to have anybody take out more than 2 full storages, and the only time that happened, I had a wizard tower down, my low level one, which is actually going down in 12 hours from now. So at noon tomorrow, my dark elixir storage will be level 5, and I'm going to start my wizard tower to level 5 for 1,960,000 gold. So yeah, here's the attacks. Lightning spells. Gotta love these guys with their Town Hall 7 lightning spells. Oh well. I hope the dark elixir does them well. I get good use out of it. Watch this exciting attack. The amount of skill involved in doing that procedure there, it's mind-blowing. So I was going to try to replay it again in slow motion, but I figured you could get the gist of the severity of the attack just from that quick 10 or 15 second replay. So yeah, and here's at least somebody who, like, this is what I talk about when I talk about Clash of Clans ethics. Like, he goes right after my Town Hall first. With the League Play Edition, people want trophies more than they used to. And so, even with, my Archer Queen, there he goes, he snuck in his lightning spells. He thought I'd be distracted. But even though my Archer Queen and my cannons somewhat, but that Archer Tower, the furthest out one, they're all guarding my Town Hall. And people still go for it. I still get free shields all the time. So yeah, that's a helpful addition from Supercell. I like the League Play. I could care less about their bonuses, but I like the no badge a week into the new period resetting. A week in, in a quick glance that somebody's inactive. They haven't been playing, and the resources are most likely all going to be in the mines and collectors. So I do like League Play for that reason. Bonuses, I think somebody was playing an April Fool's joke on us. So yeah, I mean the base is holding up well. I have, well, that one, 2 mortars down, but they're not in mortar range anyways. But my 2 crossbows are still under construction. They're under construction for 1 for 4 days and 1 for 5 days, going to level 2. I won't upgrade them to level 3 until I work on some more of my other defenses first. But I think it holds up really well. I mean, I'm not losing really any resources to speak of. So one of the exciting to me, one of the things I'm going to add into this video, and why I call it a special edition, base defense video, is one, we got the revenge, we got to sneak in. Kind of fun that happened. And the other thing I did is I went through the last 17 days of being at this base, which is how long I've been at this base. I've been Town Hall 9 longer than that, but I kind of just temporarily expanded onto my Town Hall 8 base. If you remember, on the left and right sides, just started bringing in some of those new buildings to kind of make it somewhat functional while I wasn't ready to fully sustain a Town Hall 9 layout. So before I switched over to this layout that I did on clashofclansbuilder.com. So you know what, while we're watching this attack, I'm running low on video to talk, so I'm going to go right into it. So over the last 17 days, I've had 42 attacks against my base. So 42 separate attackers against my base. The highest one, I actually took the time to write them all down on a separate sheet of paper so that I can read kind of easily. The largest single raid that I had against my base combined was just under 58,000 gold and just over 48,000 elixir with no dark elixir. So the largest gold raid was 58,000 in a single raid, and then I had another raid, 31,000 gold, 60,000 elixir. So 60,000 being the record elixir stolen, and 58,000. Oh no, here we go. 70,000 gold, and yeah, so 70,000 gold is the most gold I've lost in any single raid, and 60,000 elixir, with Yaquan taking 1,400 dark elixir. That was the largest amount of dark elixir I lost in a single raid. That was 3 lightning spells from a Town Hall 7, so they get a 50% bonus when attacking Town Hall 9s. Brings my total to, I've lost a total over the last 42 attacks over 17 days, 380,868 gold, 324,468 elixir, and 6,806 dark elixir. So that may sound like a lot, but that's over half a month and 42 different attacks. So that's the average is 9,068 gold lost per attack and 7,725 elixir lost per attack, while only losing 162 dark elixir. I only lost dark elixir in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different attacks. So the averages are really small. I mean, 9,000, 7,000. Bottom line is, you've seen how I raid. I have to raid maybe twice in one day to make up my losses for more than half the entire month, with the exception of dark elixir, which is why that's a pet peeve of mine. So kind of a love-hate relationship there. I want to love dark elixir and want to love the heroes and all the dark elixir troops, but it just seems like a really not well thought out addition on behalf of Supercell. So with that said, there's an update through May 14th, technically May 13th, on how my base has been holding up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Try to fit a lot into just under 15 minutes. So if I talk too fast or at times too slow falling asleep, I apologize. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I try to put out interesting content whenever I have the opportunity. So thank you again, and have a good day. Bye now.